All right, folks, we are back with more Street Fighter 6, and patch is out. Zangief is fine. Zangief's fine. I mean, we lost. Listen, it is with a heavy heart that we say goodbye to jump cancel SPD. It is with a slightly less heavy heart that I go, well, I was kind of still in the process of learning it. And in a way, my Zangief kind of got better overall, if you think about it, because I'm missing one less optimal thing now. But yeah, obviously, losing jump cancel SPD, not a great thing. Does Zangief give good hugs? I mean, I think he's a very nice guy, too, right? It's the classic grappler is a very kind person, despite their big, scary exterior. So I would imagine so. He's got the brawn and the heart for it. But yeah, so, losing jump cancel SPD, kind of sad, right? But I think what I wanted to go over kind of quickly before we hop on some ranks. I think I just want to play some ranked. New patch is out, minor patch apparently, but the whole game is a little bit different in little bits and pieces. But I just want to check real quick. Does any of this matter at all? Because when I read the patch notes, it just kind of seemed like whatever. Zangief is mostly the same outside of losing the jump cancel, right? But I just want to so I mean, down back throw getting buffed is, these are all the worst throws that Zangief has. So it's nice that they build a little bit more gauge. Do they build more gauge than the other throws now? It's kind of an interesting question. So if I put myself to SA standard SA1, right? And I do spine buster, it's kind of the premier sort of throw that Zangief has. So that takes us, I think they do build more, huh? Because this is 2,000 probably. Because 10,000 will be a full bar. Whereas this should be 3,000 now. Yeah, okay. Interesting. So, that gives them a use. I think this throw kind of had a purpose already. The brain buster there, it's the vertical hold suplex kind of, right? This kind of put you at a distance where you could side swap and then immediately, you don't get Oki off this, but you do at least, you go right into poking distance, catching jump out distance, stuff like that. So this already kind of did something, but was still definitely a bit more neglected compared to a throw like this, especially on punish counter. This one is pretty nice because they can't, even in the mid-screen, on punish counter, they can't back roll that, right? But, still, that good it does more. Yeah, DDT was pretty useless. I think it was just, the only time you ever did the DDT here was because you just happened to be down backing, and that's, it's a default throw if you down back. And it was the worst throw in terms of, almost everything, right? Damage, Oki, everything. So I guess it's a good thing that, now it gives you a little bit more. Six, over half a bar on punish counter is not bad, man. Over half a bar on punish counter, isn't it? That's wait, is this more? These things build more meter on punish counter than Russian suplex now? Is that true? So if I do the heavy Russian suplex here, that's half a bar, isn't it? Yeah. What? Interesting. These become the new if you have a punish counter for some reason, these become sort of the new optimal way to end your round with Zangief, I guess. Right? If I'm gonna punish counter Ryu with one of these throws, this becomes now the best way to actually do this, right? This will build more meter. Yeah, that's, Will BattleCon Online be your next fight again? I don't even know what that is, dog. I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about, but you know what? I'm gonna say no and go from there. But yeah, that's, okay, so, they have a use, right? They have a use. Hello to a brick, hello. They have a use now. Yeah, 6,000, that's the most meter that Zangief builds off any of his throws, right? So that's something. If you somehow have a punish counter set up, if you punish a DP and it's gonna kill, which one of these does the most damage, I guess, is the new question. Between the three of these, I actually don't know. I think it's the German. So this does 2550. DDT does nothing, so I don't think it's DDT. Yeah, oh, no, it's the same. Okay. And then it's the German after as well. Yeah. You got the hold suplex, the German. This is 20, they're all, okay, so they're all the same. Gotcha. In case you're curious, by the way, this is not a universal thing. Zangief's throws do different damage, see? Spine Buster is best Oki, worst damage, and then the neutral throw, it's kind of Body Slam is the worst Oki but the best damage. But yeah, all of them are the same, so just whatever you happen to be able to do. Probably if you're punishing a DP, the German here is gonna be the easiest one to do. Just walk forward and throw them. So good. Those it's nothing major, but these have a real use case now. Zangief has a lot of moves like this, where Zangief has a very big move list, but it's just a lot of things are super situational, but in X case, they are the best in class, right? The only exception to this is probably Tundra. But yeah, I guess Tundra, Bison, Scissor Kick, can punish it from any space, if you hard call it out. This is modern. Yeah, more drive gauge on the stomps. I really don't think the stomps is anything too special, right? It is +4 on hit, so you can't just walk up and get a quick low, I guess. And then you can go into crouch light kick or something. But also you can just walk up and crouch light kick, and it's twice as fast. So I think the stomps are still mostly useless. I guess they are plus on hit where this isn't. So you can also go into one stomp into, let's a 50-50, kind of, right? One stomp into SPD or one stomp into light. Yeah. Does the patch allow Geef to SPD me in real life? I wish. Yeah, and then this, I'm not really sure what this is. It changes depending on the are they saying like sometimes it should have been like the far version and you got the close version or something like that? Maybe? I'm honestly not sure like what this bug fix is. Where like sometimes Geef will get the wrong version of the suplex. Seems like yeah, it didn't make it like more generous or anything to get like that medium distance one. But overall, yeah, again, it seems like again, outside of losing jump cancel SPD, Geef is basically the same character. But I mean, good to know that in like super niche situations, those like sort of shitty throws that he has are now the best way to build meter if you're gonna kill them with a punish counter throw at the end of a round or something. It's super duper duper situational, but like it exists. A use for them exists. Oh, I'm good actually. I'm actually all good on that. But yeah. Gonna be interesting to play a little bit of ranked and see, you know, if the game feels, you know, again, I think the patch is a good patch. I don't think it's gonna turn anything on its head. This guy's a lot scarier than he used to be, I tell you what, though. A lot more drive gauge damage, a lot more drive gauge gain, plus on block heavy punch. This Terry fella is significantly better than he used to be, I think. But yeah, I think the best characters are still the best characters, by and large. I would be very surprised if any of, like, you know, most of them got, like, nerfed in some way or shape or form. But, I don't think it's like enough to really like shift anything around. It's still gonna be nice, you know, fight Cammy and not get side swapped by EXDP and things like this, right? Yeah, I mean, with that in mind, just because a new patch is out does not mean our goals for improvement are any different. We are still aiming to be better at those sort of defensive fundamentals in neutral, right? I could have damn near killed him with a punish counter SPD there. Oh, nice headbutt, a little bit too slow there. Oh, but yeah, drive rush, checking, anti-airing, counter DIing, all still the move here, the wave, certainly. So if you drive rush at me, I should check you. Oh, okay. Nice. Happened to whiff his heavy kick. We'll take that for sure. What if I jumped at your ass? Fair enough. I mean, I didn't do it before, okay? I've been a good boy. I've been relatively grounded. For me, anyway. Oh, nice check on that. I didn't hold the heavy punch for long enough. Nice. Okay, now I'm not being relatively grounded. Now I've earned it. His wrath. okay. Listen, I thought he would burn knuckle if I did. Okay, I thought he would burn knuckle if I did the neutral jump and landed like that. It is certainly not what he did. Oh, cross up. Okay, sure. This is still not plus. Oh, it's even. Okay, that was even on block. Gotcha. It didn't get the screen shake, right? Nice. Again, let go of heavy punch as soon as it armors something, so you don't get haha funny by them like, you know, reacting to it and pressing drive impact or something. That was plus as fuck. I don't even know exactly how much, but it's disturbingly so. Okay. Oh, I have been shimmied, but I have not been punished for it. Ha! But I have just been punched walking into him. Fair enough, bestie. That's on me. That's on me. I will admit. Oh, okay. Round start, burn knuckle. So true. Oh, no punish counter. Sure. I should have been trying to tech that, I suppose. No, sir. 1, 2. Media SPD. No, he doesn't want to play the video game. The 50-50 video game. Thank you. Jumping medium kick for being a war criminal, generally. Again, I tried this. The burnout there was honestly the most important bit of that. Fair enough. Fair enough. I did not respect the reversal super. We're not burned out. It's a decent bit of damage, though, and it gets him a lot of his burnout timer fixed. Yeah, I didn't want to eat the burnout from the meaty burn knuckle there. Is a big reason why I did that. Okay. I mean, you know. What's good for one is good for the other. Little drive rush level 3 there. I mean, the question becomes, I mean, I don't get Oki off this, but like, does he try to do something fancy on wake up, or can I just sweep him? He might DI. Oh, okay. I was worried if I did wake up sweep, he would DI my ass and kill me. Oh, yeah. He's trying to bait the drive rush checks. You wouldn't jump at me, would you? Yeah. Oh, God. The medium one is so fast, man. Oh, I did it too. Okay. I was trying to do like a little jump scare SPD, but the first dash, maybe the first dash put me in light SPD range. Honestly, I'm not sure. If it did, I fucked it up. I thought it didn't, though. I was under the impression I was outside of light SPD range there, so I did another one, but maybe I was in range after the first one, and I should have tried to kill him. Slight possible miscalculation at the end there. Good start, though. I feel like we're playing decently so far. Maybe a little bit too much jumping if it is working sometimes. Okay. Alright, sure. Nice. Oh, not quite meaty enough for the double. I shouldn't have done that. Just, you know, into hell stab would have been fine. Oh, baby. Yeah, just like headbutt into hell stab into lariat kills him there. I thought we got the meaty for the double headbutt. It is a lot easier to do now. Now they made it +8, right? So it's +12 on drive rush, bare minimum. Oh, that beats heavy punch. Huh? There's the anti-airs back on the job. +1 here. That needs not unsafe, but minus unplus. Nice little punish counter there. Take his drive gauge. Oh baby. Nice. Oh. Wait, man, that shouldn't have worked, no? I feel like he should have been probably pretty plus there. I'll take it, but like it seems a little strange, certainly. A little too knee happy. It's my bad. Oh, okay, yeah. I've been parrying on the way in there a lot. Worried about overhead potential. Again, I should be just checking those instead of trying to defend against them. Should not be burning myself out either, that's for sure. Okay. Yeah. I thought he was gonna burn Knuckle. But DI works too. Whatever you say, man. That's fine by me. DI certainly works too. Easier to react to, too, on the whiff. I don't know if Burn Knuckle actually would have gone, like, under me, if it's got, like, some Honda headbutt shit going on, or what. Bonk. I don't know how minus that sweep is exactly, like, what I could be getting on that. Thank you, heavy punch, once again. Get chopped, nerd. Oh, okay, crouch, yep, crouch medium kick. I did not expect him to be poking out at me there. He certainly was, though. Yeah, haha, funny on lariats. What else is new? The hitbox god loves brick, and I love him too sometimes. Unless I'm doing body splash, in which case we're not friends. Oh, okay, my bad. Oh, he missed his heavy punch. Amazing news. I believe against a guy who jumps back as often as this Terry does, I should be doing level 1, right? A lot more. Oh, DP. Okay, sure, interesting. Okay. Oh my lord! Okay, just was not ready for that many burn knuckles. I was thinking of, I tried to parry that, but I did it a little bit too late. Oh, okay, my bad. Oh god, lots of burn knuckle. No punish on the shimmy is again amazing news for your boy. Not a big enough gap to actually mash chop there, apparently. News to me, honestly. But sure. Okay, not quite the punish. On medium kick right there. Yep. Good cancel, good reaction. He does miss the combo. We'll take those. Kind of getting poked out a little bit too much for my liking by this turret. Oh god, I meant to level 3 and he did read it, but I did mess it up. Kind of saved me in many ways. Oh, that did not recover as slow as I thought it would. Okay. What do you play fighting games on? I play on a 360 controller. It's the controller that I am most used to. Maybe not necessarily optimal, but I like it. It is optimal comfort for me, and therefore it is Pog. Yeah, overall, I guess we only had the one real chance to anti-air that Terry, and we did mess it up. It was a cross-up jump. I should have gone for either heavy punch or, if I'm feeling real saucy, the jump up. I don't do the jump up like neutral headbutt enough, right, to catch like neutral jumps or vertical jumps. Again, I think in general too, I probably should be doing a little bit more like. If I think someone's going to be jumping back on me like that all the time, I probably should be doing like level 1, unironically. I guess the only thing we have that'll catch that sort of backwards jump arc all the time. Bonk, bonk. Guess for some better Oki. 1, 2, 3. Go away, Mr. Kenneth. Oh god. Should have heavy punched once again. Should not have believed in Lariat in that circumstance. He would have been dead if I did a drive rush cancel. You can ODDP me. I'm okay with that. You don't even get as good of Oki off it anymore. Like Xbox 360? That's correct. That's correct. I got a 360 plugged into my shit right now. Well, an Xbox 360 controller plugged into my shit right now. More accurately. That's punishable, huh? I don't think I knew that. Sure. I thought it was minus. I didn't think it was punishable up close. No, sir. That's a bad idea. I shouldn't do that. Risk reward on that if it's blocked is very bad. Owie. Jinrai, sure. Or Jinrai Dragon Lash. You wouldn't DI my ass, would you? I kind of feel like you would. You strike me as that kind of individual. Thank you, Body Splash, for the burnout, and we'll take that. Okay, nice. Honestly, when I saw him drive rushing under me, I kind of thought that Body Splash was going to whiff. Again, I have lost a little bit of faith in the boy over the course of several matches. The hitbox is really big. I just think it looks even bigger than it is. So I oftentimes find myself feeling a little disappointed in this fellow. Back throw, sure. Nice. Catch him before he leaves the ground there. Drive reversal is fair. Out. Shoryuken is even more fair. A little bit early on the match there. Empty jump beats heavy punch. That's also definitely the correct thing to do there. Empty Genrai will get destroyed, demolished, even, dare I say. Get SPD, nerd, plus 10 off that drive rush crouching leg punch there. Okay, I mean, I'll give that, like, that's a decent drive rush check, if nothing else. Can I kill you? No, I can't, yeah. Wait, a little bit too, I mean, maybe if I'd done, like, a super cancel of some kind, a beverage of sorts. This is not great. Not a fan of this. Yeah, that burnout may have very well just killed me. Oh, yep. Oh, I thought he was okay. I thought he was gonna Dragon Lash. I tried to wake up Lariat. The run DP, I think I could have just mashed him out of straight up. That was a very interesting choice. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Go over there, good sir. Delayed knee. He's gonna be like running away and not like matching on me on wake up. It works pretty well. Oh, I could have DI'd back there. I would have burnt myself out actually. You know, still would have been fine. In the grand scheme of things. No sir, no sir. Oh yeah, no armor against lows for Mr. Heavy Punch there. Unfortunate. Oh god. Level 3? Okay, sure. Yeah, gotta be careful of that overhead from Ken. His ass do be converting off that shit on the regular. You wouldn't DI me, would you? Oh god, I did try to jump, and I did get murdered for it. You know, you might be able to allege that I panicked a little bit there. You might be able to. You might be able to tell. You might be able to allege that I was a little panicked there, and as a result, I may or may not have lost my life. I think that's a fair thing to say. I think it's a little bit hurtful of you. I think I'm like clearly in a vulnerable time right now. I think you should respect that. But if we're talking just pure truth, that's fair. You do kind of got me on that one. Misimported SPD saves my life there, by the way. What in the whiffed Genrai follow up, but I couldn't do anything about it, unfortunately. Get punched, nerd. That shit is minus, but not, maybe even punishable, but not by medium kick there, I don't think. Heavy kick from that close. No, sir. No empty Genrai is for you. The infinite? Oh, he just jumps back, that's fair. That is the answer. The safest answer, anyway. You can also match on it with the new hurt box they gave it. Oh, god, I thought he was more in range for some nonsense there. Accident was kind of okay with me here. Oh, not like that, though. Oh, god, not like that, though. I could have killed his ass, probably, but I was not ready for the DP whiff there. Oh, okay, gotcha. Too far away. I thought I could interrupt that, but no. Too far away means he was 2+, no interrupt on the fireball drive rush possible there. DP, fair enough. Oh god, my low has been Dragon Lashed. Someone help. Hit. I'm just sticking out buttons, man. Until you make me not want to. I will continue to stick out buttons, dare I say, till the end of time. Exactly. This whole buttons thing's working out pretty well, as of right now. Been missing some of these combos, so that's for damn sure. No, sir. You are dead. Would not recommend the neutral jumps there. That's about 4K, I think. The heavy kick into Borscht there. Works out pretty well. You would jump at me. Would you? Would you? Would you, Kenneth? Do you have it in you, Kenneth? Nice. Get grabbed. Do you have it in you to not jump? And open yourself up to the risk of a command grab? Headbutt. Headbutt? No. Okay, fine. Fair and balanced. Lariat, why? I'm trusting Lariat too much today. I gotta be doing more heavy punch. I usually have the opposite problem, but certainly not the case right now. Oh god, empty jump, speaking of heavy punch. If I was a little bit quicker, if I let go of it, maybe I could have been fine, but I was a little bit delayed on that. And they also did the empty jump. The perfect combination of stuff. Oh, thank god they messed that up. Okay. Oh, you know, that's fair. That's very fair. That's very fair. They hadn't DI'd the whole time, and I did die for counter DIing, or like preemptively counter DIing last time. A little bit lower on my mental stack, and that was well taken advantage of. Gotta hand it to him. Gotta hand it to him. Yeah, a little bit of. I mean, we did die to not counter DIing, but again, as far as the checklist of checking drive rush, anti-airing, counter DIing, I think the big thing there is be more on the lookout for cross-up jumps, right? Neutral jump, headbutt, or heavy punch, shit like that. Or even like weight and lariats, but that can be risky unless they're empty jumping. And then otherwise, ow. Not amazing on the drive rush checks either, certainly. Oh right, so it's armored. I forgot. Yeah, this Marisa character got a decent amount of buffs too. I'm not sure like how good she is now, but she had a lot of changes in the patch. I'll tell you that for free. This fella is certainly just sticking out a lot of Gladius. I suppose I probably should be trying to hit her low a little bit more than I currently am. It's a fine trade for us, I think. Oh, okay. So true, bestie. I'll get armored, and I will get meaty. That's fair. A little bit scared of command grab there, possibly. What are you up to, big dog? You wouldn't Superman punch me. You wouldn't do that. We're better than this. We've evolved past that. The need for Superman punch. Fair enough. Didn't get them to respect the frame trap yet, I suppose. Get grabbed. Never mind. Don't get grabbed. My misinput once again, saving my life. My drive gauge is going to die, and I don't want it to. But I don't think I have a choice. Oh god, I just stopped blocking when okay. I think I was considering doing a sweep, and I'll just, you know, again, my ass just stopped blocking at a certain point. Certainly not ideal. Oh god, okay. Every time, every Marisa that's hit me with that little, like, counter has tried to go into command grab right away. So I've been jumping every time they're doing that, and it's not correct. I've been guessing wrong on that every time, unfortunately. Sure thing. A little bit less fear of the grab, I guess. Marisa's strike damage is very high off, like, anything, so. Also, yeah, a little bit more poking out of these Gladii instead of just, like, sitting there and taking them, probably. Bonk, bonk, get chopped. Sure, this works. Meaty ass headbutt. Gives us a double there. Nice. Is she dead? Maybe I should have done EX? Yeah, oh. Just because she's Marisa, too. Horrible news, but it still works out. Grand Blue Brain Rot making me press spot dodge on Gladius in my mind. Dude, it would be, I mean, it would be real good against Gladius, I'll tell you what. If you could spot dodge Gladius, Marisa will be in a much worse spot than she already kind of is. They charge that, huh? I know she gets, like, some buffs on that now, but, like, you really charged your anti-air? You were that confident? Oh, it's drive rush knee for the conversion off that. I did the wrong. I did the stupid. I did the incorrect. Nice. You're not dead, so I have to do this. I'll do it again. You know, my bad. Maybe I shouldn't have done it again. I mean, they are burnt out, and I'm not. I'm burnt out. They are burnt out. I lied. I did not mean to. This is a little bit BM. I meant to SPD. I'm sorry. This is a little bit BM. This was not the intention. I apologize. That was not the intention. I tried to this SPD, and I churned the butter a little bit too hard. We got a super unnecessary level 3 there. I apologize. Toxic brick. I listen. Maybe it's maybe it's an impulse hidden deep inside my brain. No armor on lows for the Gladius, or the Scutum there. Is my understanding as well. So we can't just kind of smack her out of it like that. Yeah, it seems that way. Oh god. Superman punch you. Punchy. Get resets, nerd. Toxic streamer, dear god. I know, I'm sorry. Oh no. That, maybe, okay, so it does armor lows? I thought it didn't. Is that like a different version of it they used or something? You wouldn't Superman punch me. I guess it just had recovery on it? Has a lot of recovery on it, I guess, right? The Sputum? Correct. Yeah, I suppose it just has a lot of recovery on it. I'll do it again. I'll do it a third time. Oh, I wanted to jump again. They didn't want to play with me anymore, though. +1 there. Yeah, +1 is not enough to beat a 4-framer. That's a good point. It's not an actual 50-50 for SPD right there. Oh, I should have done EX Borscht. Heavy. Missed. Even though I had the right idea. EX would have grabbed them, I think. Also, this parry's got to lose to meaty SPD, right? Like, I probably should put some fear of God in them on that. I assume you can't parry SPD. Uh-oh. Okay, honestly. Punish counted by Marisa, that is, I'll take that. That is about the best case scenario, probably. Oh, my low got crushed. Oh, I've been command grabbed, so true. Okay. The stuff in your lungs when you have bronchitis? One of my friends has pneumonia right now. Apparently it's going around. Actually, lots of people I know have pneumonia right now. 'Tis the season, I suppose. No, ma'am. Would not recommend. Fair enough. Afraid of level 3, are we? Oh, wow. Okay, I thought I waited it out. I did not, in fact, wait it out. That's my bad. Reversal super of some kind? Oh, God. Okay. So, wait. I guess I do just grab it? Because you can't just wait it out in front of her anyway, because you might get command grabbed. You wouldn't DI me. Superman punch, possible? Oh, God. That is more reach on it than I thought it did. My bad. This is punishable. Oh, I should not have done that. That is punishable. Certainly. Oh, okay, hold on. I need to... What exactly does this... I don't know exactly how the parry works. Again, if I just had, like, done some SPDs, that should beat it every time. But I thought sometimes, like, my lows were working, sometimes they weren't. I'm not sure if it's a version difference or a timing difference or what. I kind of want to just... Let's pull up some Marisa super combo real quick. Do some research. Marisa, not Tomei, not Ramirez. Marisa, Street Fighter. How exactly does this thingy work? Marisa is relatively rare, but she might become less rare. She's gotten some buffs, so good to know. Upper body armor, 1 hit, frame. Oh, so is the OD one the one that has full armor? 214K. I see. Okay. So the non-OD versions are only upper body armor. The OD one is full body armor, 2 hits. Gotcha. And then in recovery, she doesn't, yeah. Again, we should still be able to grab all of them, but that's why it felt like sometimes the lows worked and sometimes it didn't. What are the best changes with the patch? Since I don't play this game, I can't understand the patch notes. I mean, in general, they did, like, as a general thing for this patch, they did buff a lot of characters that needed buffs and nerf a lot of characters that needed some nerfs, right? Nothing, like, world-shaking, right? But they just kind of, I think they took a step in the right direction overall with the whole game. Like, maybe you could count, like, the Zangief jump cancel nerf as, like, a little bit unnecessary, and it nerfed Lily, too, which is definitely not what they meant to do, but... Oh, another Marisa. Yeah, good thing we checked that. But yeah, overall, they just kind of, like, took a step in the right direction across the board, I think. Some characters, you know, that needed some buffs, maybe didn't get as many, and some characters that needed some nerfs, maybe didn't get as many as they should have, but, you know, such is life. Oh, right, you can't armor that. Yeah. Heavy punch, very risky to use here. Not like that. Could have gotten Hell Stab off that, actually, from that spacing. Bonk. Fair enough. Oh, what am I doing? Why do I keep trying to heavy punch into I'm telling you, man. It's a good thing Marissa's gonna be a little bit more common, it seems, which is a good thing, because I desperately need to fight this lady a little bit more, from what I can gather. You wouldn't Superman punch, would you? Would you? Oh, God! She rears back. Okay. Yeah. She rears back a little. I tried to sweep that out, but she does kind of, like, bring her whole body back with that punch, right? There you go. Get grabbed. Again, meaty SPD, very important to stop any Scootum nonsense potential. They're ready on the air-to-airs. Oh, God. Knee not going to go over that. No, sir. Oh, okay. Interesting. That's like a safe jump into 50-50 off that stance. Good to know. I will get tick thrown. I don't want to, but I will. Against my will. That's punishable, right? Yeah. Same thing. I mean, we don't get a ton off that, but a little bit of pokes, a little bit of drive gauge. Could be worse, certainly. Jesus Christ, I could have died. I could have died there. Oh, God. I could die right here. Oh, I tried to sweep. Got called out by the knee, though. I mean, not really called out as much as it was just you. Happened to be on the wrong timing there. Yeah, I need to learn how to fight this lady, apparently. I've not fought a lot of Marisa. And I desperately need to know how. Is what I'm learning. Oh, that was punishable. I thought it was minus, but safe. Like that. Okay, that's not frame trap. Cool. You can't actually mash on the Gladius after that target combo. Good to know. What has happened? Oh, that's still... Okay, I thought I was going to whiff punish that. I didn't realize that still reached me. Shit is bigger than I thought it was. Not sure what I can do off... I mean, maybe I can SPD that? I don't know if she's -5. We can at least threaten it, potentially. Holy shit. Yeah, okay. I do not fully understand what I'm doing. Hold on. We can at least maybe threaten SPD there. As in, like, it's not a punish, but she's in range. She has to respect it. Potentially. Oh, God. That'd be my sweep. Sure. Oh, a fully charged Gladius is plus. Gotcha. So I should be matching on that, I suppose. Oh, God. It's a lot of Gladius over. I'm not sure. And I guess we do whiff punish it, right? Like that. Sure. It probably extends a pretty big hurt box. Not that big, but yeah. You know, you can't just do that, I suppose. And then it's not that bad. I guess that's the answer to someone swinging their highest risk, highest reward button out in neutral like this. It's just like kill them for it. You wouldn't Superman punch, would you? Bonk, 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 bonk. Okay. L-stab missed. Very rude of him, honestly. I'm hitting a button. It's true. Level 2. Sure. Oh, that was not real. I should not have matched there, but they did happen to leave a gap. Could have killed them, maybe even. Oh, okay. I think that is minus, because we traded with her 4-frame there with my stand leg kick. If I'd done crouching leg kick, it would have been fine. Is the corner scarier in this game than Grand Blue? That's an interesting question. I mean, in the sense that, there are, like, 50-50s on throw loop for everyone in this game, right? Well, for almost everyone in this game. Yes. Out. In general, yeah, if you're burnt out, then, like, definitely. I don't want to burn out, by the way, which is why I'm doing this. I did all of that like that. That's more so to avoid burnout there. Tried to jump out the one time. That wasn't working. They were mashing, so I did level 3 that time. Didn't they remove jumping to beat normal throw? No. It's not quite what happened. I'll explain in a second here. What exactly? Because, no, jump still definitely beat normal throw. There are some... There's some, like, esoteric tech you could do out of jump that doesn't beat throw anymore. Okay, I should be trying to whiff punish that a little bit. Oh, God. Just a wee bit. Oh, nice. Drive rush coming. Okay. I mean, we started to kind of figure out a little bit there. Of like, you know, like Gladius is just, if someone is throwing out the world's largest button over and over, you should definitely just sit there and whiff punish it, but... Yes, yeah, just jump cancel moves, yeah. Not air SPD. So what a jump cancel is pre-jump frames, like in every fighting game, are throw invuln in this game. So you could basically jump on wake up. You have like 5 or 6 frames of pre-jump where your character is still technically, they're on the ground. They can do grounded special moves, but they are still in pre-jump frames, so they are throw invuln. So what you used to be able to do was like, you know, if you timed it properly and you buffered it correctly, you could like jump cancel SPD is what it's called. So what they mean is you're still doing the grounded SPD. You're still doing this move, right? Not borscht or anything. But you're, you know, taking like 3 or 4 pre-jump frames to be throw invuln. So their throw whiffs on your throw invuln frames, and then you cancel those pre-jump frames into SPD, punish countering the throw, because their throw just whiffed, right? I thought they were doing an air special. There are some cases of that, but those aren't jump cancels per se. Those are anti-throw tools though, like Cammy, right? Cammy was the big one that they touched in this. Cammy could do, God, what is the input for her dive kick? Actually, I think it's quarter circle forward kicks in the air. Is that right? Like Cammy could do something like, I think it's this. No, quarter circle back. Oh wait, no. Oh, kicks, right? Is it only when jumping forwards? I actually don't know the input for her dive kick. What the hell is... What is the input for Cammy dive kick? Hold on. But yeah, Cammy could do like her air OD dive kick, and that would punish you if you tried to throw her. Oh, it's during a forward jump? Yeah, like that. Yeah. She could do that. It's back during a forward jump. Gotcha. But this is not a jump cancel. This is not a jump cancel move, right? This is like that does beat jump. That's not what they nerfed. They nerfed this move specifically, but that's not a universal change they made. The universal change basically only affects Zangief and Lily, I think, as far as it's like, you know, as far as it's actually relevant for like anti-throw tools. But yeah, so what they did now is throws have more active frames when they intersect with pre-jump frames. So normally where, you know, throws have 3 active frames, you can see the 3 reds right there, right? So normally if you had like 4 or 5 frames of invuln, you would pre-jump through their throw, they'd run out of active frames, then you'd stay on the ground, you're no longer throw invuln, but their throw isn't active anymore, and you punish them. Now the throw's active frames extend long enough that it'll catch you doing jump cancel SPD. It's actually like quite a tricky way to play with the system to make that work, so that it only beats jump cancel moves, but definitely so that, you know, this neutral jumping will still definitely get you out of throws, right? It's only if you jump cancel. It's a bit of a weird change, but yeah. Can you show that with the frame meter? Actually, I'm actually not sure. I'm not sure if the frame meter shows it. Let's see. So if I have Ryu do like his Ryu's throw loop is like, you know, he throws, then he whiffs jab, and then he whiffs 1 jab. It doesn't really matter, I guess, but I guess all we need to do actually is record him throwing, huh? Yeah, we don't need to like record the actual throw loop. We just need to throw once. So if I play this, how do I do this properly? I guess we do need to do the throw loop so it times out properly, so that's fine. So it's this, and then whiff a jab, and then throw again, right? Oh, did I not record? Oopsie. Wait. Throw! There you go. Whiff a jab, and throw again. That's Ryu's throw loop. And if we have him do it now, and I jump, does the frame meter show this? Yeah, look at that! Yeah, it does. Oh, no, shut up, Ryu. Stop. You see that? So, his throw normally is 3 active frames. You see, how does it know? It's because the throw is colliding with pre-jump frames, right? The throw is colliding with pre-jump frames. That's the trigger to extend the active frames. So you see, normally it's 3, and now it's 8. 8, the most pre-jump frames in the game is Zangief and Lily. I believe both have 6, right? So again, they like really overkilled it. There's no way you're gonna beat a throw with any kind of pre-jump nonsense anymore. 8 active frames is more than enough. Because Zangief normally he would cancel on like his 5th pre-jump frame and all that. Could they not have increased how active it was and reduced the recovery? No, see the problem with that is that buffs throws in other ways. That makes it much easier to meaty with throws and like, you know, meaty with throws in other setups. It makes it much easier to not get punished for whiffing a throw. All they wanted to do, they wanted to specifically change throw so it beats jump cancel and nothing else changed. and that's why they had to do this like weird, finicky roundabout change. But honestly, it's a very clever way. If you want to get rid of jump cancels, I mean, you can argue whether or not jump cancel stuff being in the game was a good thing. But if we just assume that, okay, they want to get rid of jump cancels, this is kind of like the only way that I can think to do it that buffs throw, so it only beats jump cancel and is otherwise exactly the same. Very clever, actually. Very, very clever change by Capcom, I think. Gotta show them some respect there, for sure. Again, if you don't think they should have gotten rid of it, then like, oh well. But as far as getting rid of it, that is about the because you don't want to buff throws in this game, right? Throws are already like, I mean, maybe like too good, right? You can probably already talk about like it's maybe a little bit too good. If they don't want to add throw invuln for sure, there actually is one frame of post wake up and post block stun throw invuln in this game, if I recall correctly. But yeah, it's not really anything meaningful. And yeah, I mean, the game, like, they definitely have, like, throw loops as, like, an intentional design decision, seemingly. I mean, maybe they could change it, but, like, right now, they don't seem intent on doing so. Maybe in, like, Season 3. But, you know, it seems like the throw loops are a pretty core aspect of the game, and if anything, this past patch, they wanted to buff throws. They beat a lot of stuff, or they nerfed a lot of stuff that beat throw. They nerfed, like, the jump cancel stuff. They nerfed, like, you know, Cammy's EX dive kick, for example, right? A lot of the anti-throw tools, they nerfed. They nerfed Blanka jump back EX ball earlier. They have throw loops in past SF games as well. I believe they had them in SF4. So my history, I did not play past SF games. From what I just heard around the internet, though, I believe they had throw loops in SF4. But I also believe that there was a lot of ways you could like option select against throw, and like defense against throw was significantly stronger in SF4 than it is in SF6. So like I don't believe throw loops have ever been this strong. Something like that. Maybe even Third Strike. But again, yeah, there are very powerful defensive tools in Third Strike as well. Kind of like OS against it. So yeah, I don't believe a Street Fighter game has had throw loops as potent as SF6 does ever. But I'm not the authority on SF history. Mostly only play Street Fighter 6. But anyway, that is gonna do it for this first video here. Let's not forget we are playing some Zangief. Let's not switch to Cammy too hard. But yeah, fun trying out some of the new changes. I mean, Zangief is mostly the same, right? But like, you know, seeing how some of the new characters play. Right, definitely felt a little bit less scared of getting ODDP'd by Ken, for example. Terry feels a lot scarier. He does a lot more drive gauge damage. Yeah, it's like similar-ish, but it's nice to see. It's nice to see. And as far as our own like report cards, again, I think driver checking is also it's a little bit finicky, but I think we had it in mind at least. I feel like actually anti-airing was kind of our worst aspect today. Way too much lariat in times where I should not be lariating. Right. If I'm fearing a cross-up jump, either we should either like headbutt into Borscht, and we can kind of like you can hide it there. You see. I can sort of like option select where I just like do the headbutt and I do Borscht. And since if the headbutt doesn't hit, Borscht doesn't come out, so I don't like whiff it and die, because Borscht has a lot of recovery on it. But yeah, anti-airing, not so great. Counter DIing, not so great. Driver checking is okay. We're working on it though. We're working on it. We'll get there. We'll get there. For now though, yeah, like Silver says, VOD watchers, if you like the video, and you kind of like subscribes, comments, bells, all that good stuff, helps out a lot. I also do stream every day from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern, so come by and hang out. I also have a Discord, nice place to get some matches, make some friends, but if you do join, be nice, or I'll shoot you in the head in Minecraft, most important. Hope you had a great time hanging out today, as always. I know I sure did. Working on some stuff, playing the new patch, having a lot of fun with Street Fighter. Gonna be a lot more coming your way, but until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace.